Hello, welcome back to some survival. Fountain of Youth. I think I'd like to start off today. I'll probably disassemble this because I want my copper back so I can upgrade this. I want to upgrade this so I can make some more fancy planks. So I think I'd like to start off by getting some organization going and moving all the storage from the schooner onto the Ark ship, including all these rocks and things. But to do that, we'll need, a bunch of planks. One thing I want to test, let's see here. It's a split log. I know we have some. Don't know how many we have left. We have 7. Okay. Oh wow, I'm hurting too. Let's go ahead and take some healing. Yeah, but if we go into the underneath the ship, the hull. Yeah, it's down here. I threw these down here just because I wanted to get them out of the chest. Oh, it's so quiet in here too. So I'm thinking we'll use these boxes, large wooden boxes. While they only hold up to 100, they only cost wood to make, whereas the bigger chests take iron or copper. So we might put one of these eventually when I have some metal to spare, mostly just to store food, because they're very good at doing that, keeping stuff fresh. This one does quadruple. And if we just have a lot of these, it'll allow us to, organize. So I'm going to spend some time doing that, but I will need to chop down some trees. I'm not sure how to do it. If we'll just put rows of them, try to organize them. I might try to have like a different skin in front of each box or something. I assume we can also do a lamp. We did get some long sticks. We have the moon lamps as well, which might be a little nicer. Oh, need my hammer. I did want to see, it does look like we are still considered to be nearby. It doesn't seem to. Okay. Oh, no, we can put him there. Okay. We can't put him here. It doesn't seem like here exists. I could install the mod to let me do something. Otherwise, then maybe we'll put one there, and so on. That way we can light this place up. Oh, actually, I'm mistaken. It doesn't access our chests from outside. So even this box, right, if we try to place it, it says we have 0 wood planks. So it is like when we are in here, it's kind of like its own location. So it's far away from everything else. So that is something to consider. What that means is when we're building, we'll have to move any building material we want, maybe up into like this box here. You get some light going. If we're building like off the ship, but we want to use material that's stored on the ship. So that's something to consider. These hooks in the ceiling, I assume we can't hang stuff from them, but maybe. That's still pretty dark. Something I'd like to test is if our soak status goes down if we're near a torch, or if it's just a fire. I'm positioning my mouse right on pixel edge to see if it moves. It does say it's going down, but I think it just goes down if you're out of the water. We could test it by probably sleeping an hour, since this one's by a torch, and seeing if it went down. No. So I don't think that qualifies. Same as a fire. So we can't do the same trick as we do on the other bed, on the other boat. Let's just go to bed soaked. I'm going to try to get myself healed, though, so we'll sleep for a few hours. Take another medicine. And sleep till morning. I'm not sure. I might use the other torches just because they're kind of the same. But the problem with it is because they're in this little cubby, they don't light up anything. That creates these shadows. So it might be better to have the standing torches. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll put a bunch of these boxes, and I'll have to play around with the layout to do that. I don't know how many to start with. So far we have enough material just for the one. So let me empty this crate. And yeah, after the end of the last episode, I did quickly go run and I killed and skinned the rabbits, but I also grabbed any more flax that I could find in the area. So we are pretty much done, I think, with this island for now. There's probably some other stuff we could go for, but I think everything's pretty much taken care of. Water resource, there was some cattails there. Might have been a piece of clay, as usual, but I didn't see anything, unless it was hidden underneath the water. But yeah, all the rabbits I took care of. I also picked them up and brought them to our pit, saltpeter pit. Those are also probably good, the little critters that you can pick up. Similar to our fish that allow us to do that. So that's what I did just at the end. Yeah, there was a eucalyptic tree by that fountain over here. So I did harvest that. Actually, it looks like there's two of them. I only noticed one of them. But yeah, there's some flax over here that I got. Some other flax that I'd missed. One of these patches. We'd only harvested, I think, these ones here initially. I also killed another buck to see what it would drop. It does drop just regular hide, so it doesn't have its own unique skin or anything like that, like some of the other animals. Alright, so that we can disassemble, get our copper back. I'll bring this over here, because I think we're going to use the wood that's on the ship already. We'll put it right on the side. Go ahead and upgrade that. Just takes 2 split logs and copper. And probably didn't bring enough like obsidian with me to do too much. But mostly what we need is a saw. So we'll probably cut down as many wood into planks as our saw will allow. Which looks like we can do that 5 more times. Alright, there goes our saw. Alright, looks like we have enough for 5 boxes. It should be decent. I'm going to put them there for now. Once I have them built, we might move them around. Maybe make it even tighter, I'm not sure. Turn them around. This one's a little close to the stairwell, so we might actually just get rid of that one. Whereas over here, yeah, maybe this one too, we'll keep free. Alright, do we have enough hammer to do this? Oh, it takes a saw. Darn it. I forgot it takes a saw for a box too. Let's see, what can we do? We can add the material in. We can make a stone saw, I guess. I'll go double check that I don't have any more obsidian. Aha! Excellent. Oh no, we can hear the weather from in here. We do get like some natural light through the floor as well. Yeah, very dark. So before I put anything in them, I will like move them around. Try to figure out like what kind of way do we want to do this. Do we want to have like little sections maybe where you come in? Yeah, we could do something like that. And have little areas for storage. 3 different boxes. 3 different boxes. Maybe we can do the same over here. Or we just have them like we did along the edges. But I kind of like this better. Kind of because we can access 3 boxes from one location without having to move. Although we could probably reach 3 boxes side to side as well. Having a torch there does seem to be better. Really hard to see. Put you back. Second. Let's just disassemble it. I think I will use the other torches, just because they're similar to the ones already on the ship. And yeah, it might make sense to... Okay, we can't build on those. Either have one in the center. See how that does. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Interesting that we get our lamp oil back. Because technically this has been burning for like a day. So, surprising. Alright, something like that. We'll leave the torch there instead. I'm just trying to find like where we can put lighting where it kind of lights up the whole area with as few lamps as possible. I mean, we could have some extra ones if we want. I threw these up just because I didn't have any place to put them. I was running out of storage. So instead of leaving them on the ground, I just threw them on the wall. I'm trying to think what else we could do down here. I mean, we can put, like, yeah, anything really. We could put machines, right? I mean, we could have a moon still down here if we wanted. I don't think I really want to do that. At least I don't think so. Improved barrels. It's also kind of weird to put one of these. Like, there doesn't seem to be a cooker on the ship. But it feels really weird to, like, I mean, having a stone-based fireplace on a ship. But it might be our only option. Unless, of course, there is a fire and I just don't know where it is. Excellent forge. Clay mold for pistols. Interesting. That looks cool. So right now we have this one. We will probably go to Iron Island today if we have time. And smelt all of our iron and our silver, and we have one piece of copper that we can make. I'm not sure what else. I mean, we could put a farm in here if we really wanted to, but I don't think so. We could build a house. That's kind of neat. I feel like a dormitory. Interesting. I mean, these would actually kind of make sense. I think you'd have like hammocks in the bow of a ship for all the crew to sleep in. So that might be actually accurate but we're just one person. I'd probably install the mod because I would want it to be placed right there, I think. But for just looks, if we wanted to, we could do that and have a bunch of beds going down the side. Purely cosmetic. I mean, we could use it if we wanted to. Can't put a tower, too big. Add a ladder. I mean, that's not actually a terrible idea. Just for variety. Put railings. I don't think we'd... yeah, this stuff would probably disappear. Are those functional? No, it's just like structural. Wondering if there was like a way to hang stuff on those. Usable. One thing I wouldn't be opposed to, like a work table that we put in here, could be the chemistry table. To have one of these somewhere. So that's something I feel like is useful, like on the go. And just have our like excellent chemistry table be here on the ship. Because that we kind of use regardless of where we go. But I don't know. That one might fit in. And we could have like a diner, a place to eat, a place to sit. Some tables and chairs. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably enough. Unless we just want more storage. Which we absolutely could do. I don't know about the table. Maybe put the table in the center. And have hammocks on the side. Again, just for style and look. Well, yeah, I think I'll go ahead with this. We have a saw. I can make some more planks. Oh, but our saw is almost gone. So we can't do too much more. I think I'll try moving stuff over and see what I can fit in these chests. Oh, there we go. That gives a more accurate view of the lighting. I get rid of my torch. I have what I need for one more of these. I do. Yeah, that's pretty good. Still pretty dark. Some dark areas, but it'll suffice. This looks pretty dark. Maybe we could fit a lamp right behind. Oh, yes. we go. What if we move these right here? That way we don't need... So we put boxes on this side. It might be a bit narrow. Anyway, it's this building with me. Aha. Alright, let me start organizing. Okay, well, I think we're good. Everything is off of the schooner. Now, the schooner is still a good ship, and we still want to use it. It's actually great for mapping. It's smaller, it's quicker, it's pretty quick. I don't know how it compares actually to this ship, or if it'll tell us. I think the arc shows up here. But this one goes 30. And I have no idea how fast this one goes. If there's even a way to find out. Disassemble. I don't even want to see what that does. I think I'd have to be on the other side. Yeah, I don't know how to get information about this ship. The Ark. Alright, but we can take this out. Everything is on here. I put all my tools up here with the cannon stuff. So anything that's, you know, an item or a tool, I threw up here. Give you a quick tour. I'll probably have to tweak and change things. Right now I just got this as ore and repair stuff and other things. Water. Dorados, probably move those eventually, but we still gotta harvest them. So we'll probably take those back. Keep them in there as long as we can. Hopefully they don't go bad before I harvest them. If we go down below, I threw books up here. I don't know if that really works, but just so we have some books accessible on the ship. That's better than throwing them in a box. In terms of where to organize and how to organize, some of these boxes will get full quite quickly. So this is just your generic, you know, stones and leaves and things, or I don't know, nature stuff, I guess. This one's currently food, but it's already full, mostly because we have tons of meat that I have to do something with. These are all things that are used in recipes, especially like medicines. I don't know if all of them are medicine. Can't remember if that one's used in medicine. Or this one. They might need to be moved. Maybe they'd be more appropriately stored with the flax. And it's nearer to where I plan on having the chemistry work too. The small box is just for medicine, so that's kind of nice that I can have it all in one little place instead of mixed in with everything else. This is my, I think almost like crafts, stuff that's used for crafting. Not much in here. It's like ingredients that you need to make other things, but otherwise they're not useful on their own, except maybe lamp oil. This one is mostly empty, just excess food, so I put like stuff that stores a long time here. Doesn't really make sense for it to be far away from that one, but it's just where it ended up. And this is all my hides and things, but this one too is getting full, so you probably want to separate out the teepee and maybe the sleeping bag, maybe even the rope made of skin. Maybe that'd be more appropriate in here since this one's quite empty. Store it, yeah, that away. In terms of like copper ingots, maybe even our ingots can go in there, unless we get too many of them. And split logs, maybe too. Otherwise, yeah, I'll be doing some reorganizing, I'm sure. We've got 11 fresh rabbit hides, so make it to Copper Island. We can process those. And then, yeah, I figured I could throw some of these bins, just to put random stuff in. Knock these rocks over with my body. Yeah, store rocks, clay, obsidian, whatever. Even raw ore we could throw in here, actually. Bringing the ore down here is just a bit cumbersome because the only way to get it out is for us to carry it. Can't bring a cart down here. And here is just extra, like, storage of sticks and logs, maybe, big branches. Probably the ironwood as well, throw in here. Until I get maybe some more chests and storage. And these I'm just going to leave for now as ideas. And won't solidify on them yet. Okay. Well, might keep like one torch going long term. Otherwise, we could probably shut these off. We don't waste fuel. Alright, before we set sail, let's go for a run. Oh, and I forgot some stuff. Pick that up too. Somewhere on this island is a bolt. But you know, I just don't know where it is. I didn't notice it in video. Watching back, I don't know if any of you did, but if you know where it is, let me know. Otherwise, consider it lost. Maybe I'll stumble onto it accidentally. Alright, so this had time to process. Yeah, all my bunnies. Sorry, bunnies. So if they're small enough, I guess that's what this part is for. We'll take all of our saltpeter. And next time we come out this way, we'll empty them out again. But yeah, we'll probably build. I won't fill them up anymore, and we'll build them on the other island, on the Island of Hope. Yeah, this was one of the areas I thought maybe I lost my bolt. Doesn't appear. Oh, maybe. It is. Ah, mystery solved. Well, I hurt myself again. Now I don't know what to do. We can either sail to Iron Island, process our metals, or we could check out the other area. I don't know. Alright, well, you know, since we don't have any, like, tools, maybe it would be wise to take a detour and head to Iron? When was Iron Island? Yes. Ooh, it looks promising. Find out when we get there. If it'll dock. Oh, what was that? Oh, also, I think in the last episode, I Was recording when I didn't realize I was recording. So you got some drinking noises from me and some moans. Look at that. Our dock is successful. All right, and we got a cart. Perfect. I could show you the changes I made to the house here as well. I might make some more. It may not be noticeable. I don't remember what it was actually. What did I leave it as? It's too wide again, or still. I did something here with the stair. I think I showed that in when I was testing out some building things. I mentioned, well, maybe we could have like a dead space, but then it dawned on me afterwards that, well, why don't we just have it be the stair for both the inside and the outside? So it does allow us to get up here on this little patio, come out here. This brings us into the upstairs. It's a little different. I don't know, I miss how all this stuff was. Boat and stuff that used to be in the corner. But I don't know how to accomplish that with this design. I also have this door that the only reason it's here is because there's no other way to get this balcony. Alternatively, I could do some flooring. Ooh. Somewhere? Yeah. Could extend the deck out by a block, and that would kind of remedy that. And then I'd only have to have one door. But I kind of like how it is, so not sure. I might have to do it just to see that I don't like it. Otherwise, I think it works quite well. Everything's on the deck. All of our machines, if you will. This area is a bit cluttered, but it's all there. Haven't built that thing yet. Come up the stairs. I don't know. It works. Maybe I'll change it again. But yeah, now you can walk beside the house. You can do the same up top, kind of. And again, you can't get all the way around. But I do like the inside. I do like the size. The 3 wide one just felt a little too big. And if we go, I like the stair. And it does look good. It doesn't look odd like that. I did notice that if I overlap the floors, you know, I previously said it doesn't cause any weird flickering, but it does. I just didn't notice. It's only in like 4 spots, but it does flicker. So because of that, I won't be overlapping the floor. Oh, but yeah, we can get back here for no real reason. It doesn't go all the way around. Unless I extend the patio out a bit further to make it as big as this side, which... Can I make it over? Go the other way? Yeah, if we extend this out. But I do kind of like it being the size that it is. Again, it's just kind of like a... Might put a chair out here or something. And then you can just sit down and watch. Grab a book. Come outside and read. So it's just a nice little small space. It's almost like a little private deck. Anyway, that's about it. I did put a boar head on the wall. Oh, we should check actually. Are you used for recipes? No. But yeah, so it's our little iron house. Let's get some iron cooking. Where's my coal? Okay, so here we go. Our ash. I don't know if that might be all the ash we have. It's 4 pieces. We'll put that on a boat. Maybe we'll take our skins with us too. we'll do one iron and one silver. Do they take similar time? Silver's a little quicker, softer metal. Alright. Go empty everything else out off the boat. Now I did want to mount these. Or craft them. So the heads that I'm currently looking for are the pumas, I guess. So that I can get all those little emblems and get them on all of our houses and stuff. Two split logs. Ah, I thought of that. Okay. So yeah, I was wrong. You can absolutely bring a cart down there. Thought I'd try it just for fun. So if we want to store ores in a big bin, that might be the way to go. Instead of trying to put them in boxes. Also means I could have much more easily stored or moved things over from one boat to the other boat. Because I didn't use the cart at all. Whoops. $39. Well, that'll finish the silver. What a nice pile. We only have one copper chunk, so that's too bad. Can't do anything with that. No, both are finished. Did I do really bad math? Maybe. Alright, let's just do iron. Oops, right. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what we can make with silver. Improved bombs has no delay. What's that mean? I assume like wherever you throw it explodes immediately? Versus the other one you throw it and it takes a little second to blow up, but it doesn't obviously blow up in your hand, I would hope. Yeah, so it takes iron and silver and gunpowder. And we can make our own cannonballs. They're pretty much the same thing. So we get 5 cannonballs, or throw in some liana, and you get 3 bombs instead. Cool. Alright, I don't feel like sleeping, so I'm going to drink some coffee. And got an hour and a half. Did bring a book, so maybe we could get through a book here while we're doing this stuff. Do I do 2 hours and waste some coal? Yeah, just waste coal. We'll have to relight. Alright, what are we gonna learn? Shooting. Can aim while moving. Again, I thought I could already do that. Maybe that's why I'm not very good. Alright. Alright, well, I'll finish smelting all of that. So we'll go to sleep. after we eat. I think we could wait another couple hours. Curious if it'll let me read by this furnace. This is considered light. Or if I'll need to start my torch. And if we do an hour 40, it's too dark. If we do an hour 40, it might let us not have to put another piece, or I won't have to relight it. That's what I'm trying to say. No fuel. Did it go out? It did go out, right? Darn. These take an hour 12. So I should really just read for an hour. 11 minutes. Just like 3 real life minutes. Well, something we wanted to do was convert this into a potted one. So we could spend some time doing that. For that we need to finally fire our raw clay pot. Ignite to craft. That one just needs sticks. Do I have any sticks? What happened to my sticks? Ah. "36 minutes. And I think the only thing we'd need is some long sticks. I don't think I saw in here. Nope. Now we could go to the boat. We could go for a walk. And how are you doing? You've started to return. Otherwise, there's some long sticks by that boar. We could try to tackle. Or I have some on the ship. What else we got? Oh, we got a bunch of stuff down here that I should sort through. Goat hide. Take that with us. We need one more goat hide to do anything with it. This new storage system, I should be able to just do this. Place same. I've never actually used these buttons. I've accidentally done place all, take all. But I've never been in a situation where, like, take same is useful. So I only want, like, some, not all of it. But this will be a nice way to quickly store things, I think. Go to the chest and just place same. Minutes. Beat the clock. Alright, this is our last one. Actually goes quite quick. I was thinking it's going to take a while, but nope. 17 minutes. Let's read. You are done. Turn you off. Upgrade you. $18. And done. Yeah, I don't know how we get ash. To be clear. I thought it came from here, but maybe it comes from here. This is coal, fuel consumption. Say anything about ash? And we ended up with 7 and 7. That's 13 saltpeter, 5 ash. All of our sulfur is on Island of Hope, I do believe. So we can't make any gunpowder, but we also don't need to. We have gunpowder that we collected from the seas. Ah, wait. Wonder, do we have... Apparently we haven't done a local map there. Nor did we do one here. Doesn't say there's anything. Coral, seaweed. I was wondering if there's a special ammo chest in this region. We have 3 to collect. Definitely is slower than the schooner, which would make sense. Or feels slower, at least. We can't do a map in this region, which would be why we don't have one. But there is one here. What is that? On the right side of the screen. When I look at it, it disappears. It's over here. Huh. I doubt we could sail to it. But it's got me curious. I don't have any of my fins on or anything, so... Nor do I know if I'm in the right spot. Am I close enough? I think so. Hopefully. Got it. What a strange quirk. Cannonballs, gunpowder, and a navy coat. Ooh, another one. So if we didn't start the game with the navy coat, we would have gotten 2 extra navy coats. Are we putting gunpowder in here? Yeah, I guess so. So that's 3 out of 5. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we know where the other 2 are. One's by Copper Island and one's by Hope Island. So I'm gonna sail towards the mystery. Pretty sure I'm gonna leave the region before I get there though. Oh! We will sail away. What does that mean? Alright, I saved. Let's see what this does. You will sail away in 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Da, 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 da. Okay, it just forces you to fast travel. Okay. I'm okay with that. Do we want to go get the other 2 treasures? Oh, that's the same region. Yeah, it's down here. There's no way we can It'll let us, would it? No. We'll do that later. Let's go back to here. But let's just go to the regions. I didn't actually look. Is it more efficient to go to a dock than it is to just go to the region's sailing point? I assume it would be the same, but assuming is not usually the best way of making decisions. You have a runny nose. What am I wearing? Good. So actually, let's see here. So we still have to make that. But we're thinking it's probably 10, right? And we have 11 ingots. So we could make the armor. Also, maybe check out, see if that is in fact the jungle. Or are we currently sailing towards the jungle? And we can see the sunken galleon over there. Well, I wonder if the area of the maps are actually like connected. You just aren't allowed to sail between them. And what we were seeing was just a little glimpse of one of these other areas. I always assume they're just separate loaded areas, but I don't know how the game works. What kind of place is this? Should we just sail around? Crash into something? The level of detail is a bit low. That might help a little bit. I mean, lots of trees. Sailing. Not seeing any critters. Not to crash into something. Oh, don't do that. There we go. Don't tell me things other than animals and creatures. Don't crash. Hey, does this thing have a way to... Can we fish off of this boat? Maybe not. I do like how the other boats still have, like, a purpose. Each boat has their own kind of perk, I guess, if you will. What do we see there? Little lumps. Those logs, anthills, termite mounds. It's a nice big tree. Oh, I see something. I did. First sign of life. Where'd you go? There you are. Boar. Is it a regular boar? Is it a black boar? We don't know. All we see is a red thing. There's also this, like, mountainous area. I don't know if that's, like, more sulfur. Similar to Sulphur Island. We don't know what this island's called yet. It shall remain a mystery until we map it. Which we'll have to do next time. I think we'll get... Maybe we can set foot. We've gone around the island. Maybe that little outlet of sand will be our place we land. Well, she turns like a big boat. Having no experience operating big boats. But compared to all the other boats that seem to be able to, like, spin on a dime, this one seems a bit more sluggish. Yeah, maybe we can, I forget which side is... Well, I guess the other side has the... That's the little, plank. Walk the plank. Right. Land ho. Whoop. Any weird effects? A lot of debris. Pick up. I am friendly. I come in peace. But I will shoot you if provoked. Gators? Who's there? It was just a leaf. Oh, that's cool. It's kind of a bit more swampy than the other place. Let's check out the boar. Are you a regular boar? Yeah, you look like you're regular. I'm not gonna hurt you. Do it, snake. Hi. Am I too close? So we might want to make some like bird potions and stuff, which we don't have. So we would want to process our Dorados. Hi, yeah, cool. We're cool. There's something up there. So it might be good to have unlimited concentration. I see scorpions. Alright, well, do a little bit of recon. We'll do the rest next time. I'm going to end this episode under an hour. Give me a round of applause. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And yeah, we'll do some preparations and then explore this island in the next one. Take care. Bye.